In a past video, we tackled moments in Star Wars The Clone Wars in which Anakin Skywalker showed his inner dark side in chilling fashion. But even our number one spot on that list pales before one moment from the expanded universe. We're talking about the Battle of Argonar, a campaign that triggered Anakin's fury and his PTSD. Argonar was an unremarkable desert world in all but one aspect. It sat on the border between Republic and Confederate space. For this reason, in the aftermath of the devastating Battle of Jabim, the Republic attempted to regain momentum by launching an attack on the planet, hoping for an easy victory without having to account for bloodthirsty local fighters this time. Ki-Adi-Mundi led the campaign alongside Boltar Swan, Tusken Jedi Knight Asherad Het, Het's Padawan Bat Jul, and Anakin Skywalker, who was masterless at the time. But the battle quickly turned against the Republic. The Separatists were on the verge of a decisive victory, with their armies of droids and mercenaries on the advance and 3 Jedi trapped behind enemy lines. Barg Jul, one of these Jedi, died in combat, leaving Anakin alone with Asherad Het, a proud Tusken who was the son of legendary Sharad Het. Both were native to Tatooine, but they couldn't have been more different. Asherad was immensely proud of his Tusken heritage, while Anakin despised them. He made this clear and openly resented Het. As night fell, the two Jedi were forced to hole up in a cave. As Het went to make a new weapon, Anakin attempted to repair a gunship bomber with the cells of the Tusken Jedi's lightsabers. But thanks to a mixture of stress and the desert heat, Skywalker began to hallucinate. He suffered flashbacks to the night of his mother's death, and when his camp was attacked by separatist mercs, his hallucinations depicted them as Tusken Raiders. In a blood rage, he slaughtered them all, and then proceeded to attack Asherad, who had been on his way back. In his attack on the Jedi Knight, Anakin revealed his role in the slaughter of not just the men, but the women and children too. Het disarmed Anakin and brought him to his senses. And to convince him to be more cooperative, he removed his mask, revealing that he was in fact biologically human. Now feeling guilty and relieved, Anakin finished repairing the gunship bomber and used it to return to the front lines, with the massive Galka dragon in tow. The gunship burst out of the caves in the canyon the main Republic force had been backed into, behind separatist lines. The Jedi led the Galka dragon right into the enemy, ultimately forcing a retreat. Though the Republic still lost the battle, the maneuver enabled the Republic to pull more of its forces off-world before their positions were overrun, a key element in any victory. Before the two parted ways, Het told Anakin that he would not tell anybody about his actions, saying that it was his burden to deal with. He left him to consider a final question. Given the chance, would Anakin do it again? As soon as Het was out of earshot, however, Skywalker quietly answered yes. The Battle of Argonar was featured in Star Wars Republic issue 59, and while it didn't exactly push Anakin toward the dark side, it certainly helped show that the dark side was alive and well within him. So, what do you think? Is there another dark side moment for Anakin during the Clone Wars that you think's more chilling than this? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Anyways guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.